It's another massive game at the top of the ISL. Peter Crackey's Mumbai are edging closer to a second successive league winner's shield, but his opposite number, Sergio Oliveira, has won it twice, once with the Islanders. It's very much friends reunited as 6 of the Odisha squad have worn Mumbai blue, but while the mood is good now, the magnitude of today's occasion will soon take...
Surprise here that he has brought the big guns back in. Van Neefel sit just in front, allowing Nogueira and Apuya to bomb forwards and go and play. It gives them that little bit more going forwards, doesn't it? And as we heard there, it's all about business for Sergio Oliveira. Friendships are out the window for 90 minutes.
Issue between home and away. The first team to go through a season unbeaten at home. 8 wins out of their 11 home games. Only 3 wins on the road, though, who would overtake Diego as the single leading scorer in a season if he scores tonight. Pratik Mondal is the referee. This 2023-24 ISL season that promised so much and hasn't failed to deliver. Changte is a long way from goal. Very speculative effort from... Well, they've been monitoring his form this season, which really has been very good after missing out last season. Changte gets the shot in again, but straight at Amrinder. High ball in towards Vikram, nodded back, and Pereira Diaz getting in between goalkeeper and defender, but couldn't apply the touch. He scores a lot of goals in that position. Just tries to put himself in the way. Great play, Changte, nice pull back! Brilliant finish! Jorge Pereira Diaz is claiming it, but brilliant work by Changte, and all the plaudits will come from him. Carlos Delgado backed off. It looked like the right decision, but the quick feet have outwitted the defender, and Mumbai City have taken the lead.
What a fantastic goal that is. Absolute brilliance from Changte again. It really, really was. Delgado turned inside out by the little winger. And Pereira Diaz in the right place at the right time. It's just a ball over the top. You're right, Delgado can't get there. Watch the drop of the shoulder here, and then the cutback. And he opens it up, and he's aware that Pereira Diaz is there on the penalty spot. And in fact, not just Pereira Diaz. There's 2 blue shirts to pick out. Pereira Diaz wants it. Pereira Diaz gets...
Well, that's given away by Lechempa. Diego Maurizio! It's gone in off the post! It's a horrible error by the goalkeeper, and Mumbai, having taken the lead, have gifted an equaliser back to Odisha. And you don't give Diego Maurizio the ball in that sort of area. He's back into double figures again, having scored 12 last season, and that smile is back. It's 1-1.
When goalkeepers have been the focus over the last 10 days or so, it's another howler from the goalkeeper here. Doesn't sort his feet out quickly enough. They're trying to play out from the back, but you give this man half a chance, half a yard. Credit has to go to Lenny Rodriguez for going and closing down and putting the pressure on Lechempa. It's awful from him in the end, but what a lovely first touch. How about that for a finish as well? Bending it right into that bottom corner.
Isak Ralte. Well, Beke plays it straight away to Diego Maurizio, who looped it goalwards. He didn't dip, and Lechempa able to watch it over the bar.
This ball goes forward where Lechempa is. He's on the penalty spot. Raul Beke doesn't clear it well enough, which is why Mauricio has already got that picture in his head. I've seen Changte go down, I've seen Apuya go down, now we've seen Jerry go down. And what happens? The referee is playing advantages and playing on. I think there's something being said there from Mauricio, a few verbals, which is why the referee stopped the game and put him in the book. So stamping his authority straight away here, the ref.
3 blue shirts quickly around him, gets the shot in, but off target. But well, Metab atoning for that error in the right place at the right time to head that one away.
Fines, that's the vitally important thing. There's Mauricio, and Metab again went and closed down that space and just closed down that angle.
Now they'll all start to track in. Metab's header as the half-time whistle goes from Pratik Mondal. Well, we wondered at the start of the game what we'd get. Would we get an addition that were going to be competitive? Would we get an attacking Mumbai? It's been an interesting first half. Score sheet to cancel out Jorge Pereira Diaz opening goal, but Pereira Diaz should have had another when he saw a shot come back off the bar, and then Metab cleared an effort off the line for Odisha. This game, you feel, has more goals in it. We wonder. Out of his feet to turn. A player plays it wide to Mishra, slipped across. Pereira Diaz! Second time of asking, Changte's got to be offside. Well, the flag stayed down. I thought Chante was offside when that ball came in, but the flag has stayed down here. Pereira Diaz tackled and challenged Amarinda. The ball ran free. He couldn't apply the finish, but Chante did. And Mumbai are back in front.
And again, it's all about the quality of delivery into the box. That's the first thing. Then you've got to look at the marking. You've got to look at who's gone with the runners. You've got to look that there's 2 blue shirts there and no yellow and blue shirts. That's the question, and that is why finger pointing needs to go on. The ball in for Pereira Diaz, well, it was okay, but there was no one attacking it. Bipping does enough. Is the onside? Yes, he is. Isak Ralti's playing everybody on. There's the touch from Pereira Diaz, who's advanced from Chante, still in an advanced position. Chante's coming from behind, so he can't be offside because the ball has bobbled forwards. That's a goal. There's the first one, Chante's onside. There's the second one, he's still behind Pereira.
Tackling back from Nogueira. The free kick going Mumbai's way this time for the challenge by Princeton.
Tell you what, they're asking for a yellow card here, and he's going to get it as well. Princeton's going in the book.
Top for Chante, who's all on his own here. Chante has now got support from Pereira Diaz. Tried the little back heel. Pereira Diaz went for the curler, but just didn't get the timing right on it. Good move.
Run half an hour ago of Lalangzwala Chante. That's how early he knew he was going to play that ball. Chante just didn't get enough pace on that little back heel. Frustration for Pereira.
Cluster of players around the penalty spot, way in towards Mortada. Foul! Just looped onto the roof of the net. Lechempa was just flapping at that one a little bit.
Chapuya though, watch Chapuya there. He's not even looking at the ball. He's just looked straight at Mortada. Look, watch this, watch. Not even looking at the ball. Not even looking. Not even looking. No, the ball's the other way, Chapuya. And just jumps into him. He needs to be careful.
My side got on. Mortada foul. Bounced in front of Lechempa.
2 free headers he's had now in the last 2 balls into the box. Tell you what, you've got to give a bit of praise as well to Jacob. He went to close him down as well.
Everywhere. Hoisted back in again. It's just wide from Putia, who scored that brilliant goal against Bengaluru.
Christian Jacob it is that goes and attacks it. Putia sorts his feet out quickly, and oh my goodness! That is one of the closest we've seen so far this season. That is not a million miles away. That's almost shaved the post.
Kruma. Anywhere will do now for Mumbai. Bippin will pressure Amarinda. But there goes the final whistle. And Mumbai are on the brink of a second ISL League Winners' Shield. They've had to grind this one out against a stubborn Odisha side.